if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much...
And the shot! There it is! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up.
Decent hit! And in again. It's a goal! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Sharpness, swiftness, opportunism. A poacher's finish.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only...
Hits one! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Pirlo standing over it.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And they're back on the ball again. He's through, and this looks dangerous. He's had a hit! And it's there! There is just no stopping him. He has made the stage his own. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Can he finish? Keeper's got his work done.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Germany have their third corner. Gets up to head it! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, what a mistake! Can he put it away? Pinamonti. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shapes to shoot! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
4 in the game. He is the man. Germany totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Makalele. Eto'o. That's going to go a long way. Out of play for a throw. And here's Makalele. Shot at goal! And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Germany tear their opponents apart. There's the shot! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, they're very much the better team.
Has a go! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Messi, there he goes, motoring for Messi! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, it's been an absolutely...
Chance! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
How many more does he want? Great hit! It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Germany have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Germany dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty... And the shot! He scores! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Big chance!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking.
Great chance! Sticks it away! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Well, can he finish? He has done it! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and their start...
Tries a shot! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And they've been caught out here. It's loose and there's a... Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And that interception was most necessary. Messi powering forward here. And the finish! Corner number 4 coming up here. Towering header! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got the shot away! And yes, it's there! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look complete.
There's the hit! No mistake! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and there's...
And the shot! He's put it wide.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Oh, real danger here. Now the finish! In for the pieces! They've scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big chance! And that's past the post.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Toljan. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And here's Messi. Can he get away here? Has a go! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player. No doubt as to who has the momentum.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided...
He's had a hit! So can they do it again? And the keeper beats it away. Has a shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Oh, that is asking for... Decent hit! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame.
And the shot! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's... And the shot! And he hits the net! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, they're very much the better team.
Shot a goal! Goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's had a shot! It's there! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And he was alert to it. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Just eases him off the ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany have won big and in style. Everything went for them. They're
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Ah, that's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Eto'o. That is a great... Now the finish! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
And that has left him in a heap. Moved on forwards. Pogba. That's a pretty loose pass. And that's a superb pass. It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Germany take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And the finish! And they can counter here. And it's Salah. And here's Insigne. Romario. Messi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Alaba. And it's Pogba. Pirlo gets across to intercept that. Salah. Pogba. And here's Romario. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Caught offside that time. That's good vision. He's through, it's one, tries a shot! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's had Pogba! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And that has been clubbed away. Makalele producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well weighted. And that was very necessary. And they're quick to get it back. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's in a really good position here now. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Pogba. Oh, strongly challenged there. Makalele. And it's Eto'o. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. So what can they make of this? Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, super ball. Pirlo. Eto'o. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Germany got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Lorenzo Insigne. And here's Romario. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. A real chance to break. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Germany finding their passes. Gets his pass away. And we hit half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Germany, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. And the game has already resumed here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Mohamed Salah. And it's Insigne. Fabinho. Oh, good read. Pirlo looking to break out here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted. Roberto Carlos looking for the runner. Eto'o. And that'll go straight through to the keeper.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Romario. Lorenzo Insigne. Over to the left. Alaba. And the ball's come loose here. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Germany really could have done without this. The ball is on the spot. Here we go. one back. Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
The attendance for this match was
Now it's Mohamed Salah,
71,198.
Romario, Pogba, Lorenzo Insigne. Chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Substitution on the field.
Time for a change in personnel.
Lorenzo Insigne. Number 77.
Room for a shot.
Number 7.
Germany can counter promptly here.
Coming on the field.
Oh, good read. Gets his pass away. He spotted the run and played him through.
Number 20.
Koulibaly. Poor pass that, sloppy. It's Eto'o! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's gone for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Mateus. Great hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So now the difference is 3. That's good defending, very good defending. Ansu Fati. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great ball, and he's in here. Lovely ball into space. Oh, well weighted. Eto'o is fouled. Onana has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
It's their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Coutinho. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets to show off his quick feet. Romario. Oh, shooting chance! In with the challenge. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Mateus. There's the hit! Germany have their third corner. Punched away. He's in, surely! Mohamed Salah. And now they can spring out of defence. He is through here. Ansu Fati! He's kept it out just. Have their second corner now.
There will be 3 minutes.
Defending of the desperate variety. Mateus does well to stand firm and defend it. Alaba. Coutinho. And he's found a way past. Ansu Fati! And that's that. Germany have done it. The perfect outcome in this most...
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo.
He's had a hit! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Incoming cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Makalele charging forward, the ball at his feet, and it's Eto'o. Ndidi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance! He's got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Germany take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in. Well, shapes to shoot! And more and more and more! 500 goals! 500 goals! Stop everything and remember where you were.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Messi. It's a good ball and he could be in. There's the hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Roberto Carlos. Makalele. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Very nicely done. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And the shot! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Oh, terrible mistake. Chance to shoot now. Has a go! Oh, taken with style. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Germany tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, he's burst through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Eto'o! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, how's that for a goal? A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Germany totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Makalele. Eto'o. Can he finish? Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know. Defending was strong and firm. And here's the chance to counter. Pirlo. Oh, and he's broken the line here. It's Pirlo! No mistake!
hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The potential bit is huge because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski powering forward here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Rudiger. Modric. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, just skips. It's Lewandowski! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Makalele. Oh, good read. Modric. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Roberto Carlos. And that's a...
Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe. And he's running through. Makalele. Oh, well played. Makalele. Is there any support? He might not need it. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Defenders on the back foot. That's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe gives his colleague a guilty look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Lewandowski. That's frustrating. The pass just wasn't good enough.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Danger averted for now. Mateus. And here's Makalele. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. Makalele. Messi. Lovely ball into space. Big chance! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Poor pass that, sloppy. And that's been intercepted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he's in a really good position here now. Loose pass, and they could be in. Camavinga. It's Davis. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he was alert to it.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Davis. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Germany go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.
Substitution for Nice. Number 28.
And the second half gets underway. Germany carrying a one-goal lead. And he's found the run. Shots on here.
Number 22.
And he's had a shot. He has done it. And there is the big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Germany get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Zaha. Cross goes, header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Towering header! He can get that clear. Germany can start a counter here. Nice get it back again. And it's Dani Alves. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. Decent hit from there. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Camavinga. Modric. Messi. He's played him through. That's a decent ball. And that was very necessary. Pirlo. Makaleli.
Look, it's a run defences dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Played out to the left flank.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rudiger tries to clear. Has a go! Just off target.
Modric did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Pirlo. Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the ball's a good one here. Oh, it's come loose. Might be danger here. And that's been won straight back. Oh, great shot at goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? It is a corner. Punched away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Roberto Carlos. Nice bit of trickery. Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Germany, corner number 2 then. Nice can he finish? And that would have won it. Mbappe. And he's there to make the challenge. Mateus. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Casemiro. Modric. For Daniel Alves. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here! Roberto Carlos attempts a clearance.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Neuer catches it safely. And that is that.
We come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I really like the look of João Felix, Peter. A player so talented you can build a side around him. He is the go-to guy in linking the midfield and the front line, and his willingness to drop back and receive the ball works very well in bringing the wide players into the game, and it drags defenders out of position. So he's a very important part of it all.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Salah. And he's found a way past. Well read, and the danger is averted. Maldini is fouled. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Messi. De Jong. Now it's Romario. Poor pass that, sloppy. João Cancelo. And the counter is on. Oh, and he's broken the line here. So nearly the perfect ball. Mohamed Salah. João Felix. Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Messi. Modric. Oh, what a ball he's in here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. That's going to go a long way. Now it's João Felix. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, it's come loose. And they're back on the ball again. And the shot! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Modric. Oh, good read. And it's Romario. Foden. Lovely ball into space. De Jong. Romario. Modric. De Ligt gets good distance on it. De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Oh, well weighted. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. And that has left him in a heap. That's a pretty loose pass. Modric. Time and again they are repelled. Messi. Oh, they can break here. And they can counter here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Gets it back. He's made space for the shot. He's got the shot away! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's their second corner of the game. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. De Ligt. Rodri. De Bruyne. Oh, super ball. Khan can claim that.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Played back in. Brilliantly cut out. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's found him in space. He's going for goal. Now, who's going to be first to this? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Germany come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're already into the second period.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Looking to break out here. Messi. Romario. And he's cut it out. Foden. And it's Cancelo. And that's put paid to a promising move. No way he was going to let him past. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And it's Romario. And here's Messi. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Foden.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah. De Bruyne. Oh, great ball. Nice interception, well timed. I've managed to get it away.
Match was 60,332.
Joao Felix. It's loose, and there's a race, and a second time! So, third corner of the game.
Substitution for Germany. Number 47. Phil Foden.
Goes without saying, that was poor.
Number 38.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution in progress.
Mbappe. Defending was strong and firm. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne. It's a great ball. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Gravenberch. Germany get it back again. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Now it's Mbappe. Shot a goal! It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Gravenberch. That is a brilliant interception.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he put it away? Goal! Turkey! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Schmeichel reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Number 17.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Turkey take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Germany might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's neat.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
João Cancelo. And it's Salah. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Back into the middle. And he's there to get it away. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mbappe. Oh, what a pass! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little...
Please refrain from parking outside this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Poor pass that, sloppy. Mbappe. Now it's Sancho. Mohamed Salah. Well read, nice interception. Moved forward and quickly so. And the danger is cut out. Foden. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi is herring after that one. And that interception was most necessary. Crunching tackle. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Rodri. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Kimmich. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar. Gets a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Fires from distance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. And here's Mohamed Salah. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Cancelo. Messi. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Mohamed Salah just eases him off the ball. Now the counter. Conte. Mbappe. João Cancelo. Still goalless. And now the breakaway. Mbappe. He's through here. It's all a little bit desperate. but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And here's the chance to counter. He's left his man. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Nice interception, well timed. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri, it's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's played forward. Poor past that, sloppy. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Foden producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Neymar. It's Neymar! Sancho is onto it in a flash.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Sancho. Mbappe. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rodri. And it's Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This to go one up. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save. Showing good feet.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Can he get away here? Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. And here's Neymar. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So off we go once more.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And the shot! There it is!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Neymar!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Hernandez. Now it's Sancho. Long ball looking to counter. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And they can counter here. Driving forward. And he's in a really good position here now. Germany needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Now it's Pepe De Bruyne. Neuer punts it upfield. Oh, that's well spotted. Gets away from his opponents. And that's aimed into the middle. Well read. And the danger is averted. And the counter is on.
The attendance for this match was 71.
He's got away.
649.
Closing in on goal. Big chance! He has done it! They have come roaring back! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And he's cut it out. Foden.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Looks to go up and over. Foden. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Lobbed in behind. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And it's Messi. Neymar. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Hernandez. Germany looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Forwards and with intent. It's a good ball and he could be in. Over to the left. And the keeper beats it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Hernandez. Flings in across. Played out to the left flank. Played back in. Great leap! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken straight back.
Number 13.
And it's Messi.
Substitution.
And he's got his cross in.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Neymar. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, and he's broken the shapes to shoot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
The goal scorer for Germany.
Germany take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Number 10.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Has been indicated.
Nkunku. Oh, well weighted. He is through here. Shots on here. He's had a hit. And in again. He's got a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you...
And that's that. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Sancho picking up the man of...
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that is as far as they're going to go. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And it's Vidal. João Cancelo. That's a pretty loose pass. Danger averted for now. Vidal. Back into the middle. He's had a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Header! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Cross goes in there, and he just whacks it away. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fabinho. Hernandez, forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. He's through here. Can he finish? It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So, a breakthrough already. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Messi. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe! He's gone direct here. Good ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the shot! Oh, good read. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. De Bruyne. And it's Pirlo. Looking for the runner.
Germany couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, what a ball is in here! He's played it long. Well seen, saw that coming. Gabriel Jesus, and they can counter here. Great ball, and he's in. Memphis Depay! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's played forward. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vidal. Moved forward and quickly so. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, well played, well played. Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. It's a loose ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Germany sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And it's Pirlo. Pirlo goes steaming forward. João Cancelo. And Gabriel Jesus. João Cancelo. Shifted upfield. Makaleli. And it's Pirlo. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely ball into space. Vidal. Sends it forward. So what can they make of this? Oh, a delicate chip through. Picked out. Has a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gabriel Jesus sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Have their second corner now. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Look at the space and the finish. Keeper pulls off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Chance to shoot. Can he put it away? Pirlo. Shot could be on. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that interception was most necessary.
Gabriel Jesus. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read. Memphis Depay. There's the hit! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Gabriel Jesus. Number 23. Mason Mount.
And that's been intercepted.
Coming on the field.
That'll be a throw-in.
Number 22. Number 7.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Number
De
28.
Bruyne,
Substitution.
looking tidy in possession here. Pirlo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pirlo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Memphis Depay. Defending of the desperate variety.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's left his man. Hernandez shows the will to win the ball. Pirlo to take it as usual. Last-ditch defend. He's having a go. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Germany really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
And they've been caught out here. Oh, important interception. And now the breakaway. And it's Memphis Depay. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Oh, that's well spotted. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, they can break here. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Harrison. De Bruyne. Pirlo. De Bruyne. Fabinho. Moved on forwards. Well seen. Saw that coming.
1 minute added time.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that is that. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Mbappe, voted man of the match and...
this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, it's a joy to have a chance to watch one of the finest to emerge from the African continent, Samuel Eto'o. He backs up his goals with a really strong work rate, and he's always effective, whether on or off the ball.
Yeah, fantastic talisman for his nation.
And more discipline than people credit him.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, good read. Vieira. Palmer finding their passes. And it's Conte. And Alaba. Pirlo. Now it's Eto'o. Sends it forward. Romario. Conte. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Header! And
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Poor pass that, sloppy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Vieira.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he's managed to get rid. Ruben Diaz. Lobbed in behind. Oh, well played, well played. Palmer can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's the chance to counter. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Roberto Carlos. Out towards the flank. Chance with a header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
No way through there. Alaba. Cafu. And it's Goretzka.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Gets away from his opponent. Roberto Carlos. Rudiger knocks it away. Fiddles it through. Now it's Goretzka. And the ball is out of play. Mateus. Roberto Carlos. Now Pirlo.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Shot a goal! In for the follow-up! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, well played. He can get that clear. And it's Messi. Romario. And it's Goretzka. Oh, good read. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
And we're underway again.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And that's been intercepted. Messi. And Messi! Oh, taken with style. They have come roaring back. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Germany grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Messi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Some really good ball movement. Interesting ball. Palmer appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain.
Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Messi. Nice interception, well timed. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, great chance! There's the hit! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Bruno Fernandes. Well seen, saw that coming. That's Vieira. Alaba. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rafael Varane. And here's Eto'o. Oh, that's an excellent interception. A real chance to break. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Lewandowski. Pirlo. Played out wide into space. They're back in possession and ready to go again. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's been cut out, well played. Conte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Leon Goretzka. Coming on the field. Number 17. De Bruyne. Number
Oh,
16.
brilliant stop from Courtois! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Substitution.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Looking to break out here.
Parma really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Roberto Carlos. And that has left him in a heap. Germany just have to run down the clock. Poor pass that, sloppy. Conte. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the right. Some good work on the right flank. In he flies! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Desperate defending required here. Definitely not one of his best. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Roberto Carlos. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Pirlo, voted man of the match.
And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Germany do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. We have already started here. Germany cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Makaleli. Germany looking to pass their way through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, this is a very good run. Messi looking for the runner. Good read, needed to be. Makaleli. Now it's Messi. Rudiger. Koulibaly. It's Kimmich. Messi. It's a decent-looking ball. That's beautifully weighted. Mbappe is on his own. Shapes to shoot! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind. Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant, but these home fans will demand a response.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rudiger. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Lovely ball into space. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well read, nice interception. And he's in a really good position here now. And it's hoisted clear. Beckham! Keeper pulls off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Neymar. Now that's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Messi with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The pass has gone astray. Mateus. Beckenbauer. And it's Pirlo. Mbappe. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. And it's Makaleli. Looks to go up and over. Nice interception, well timed. Rudiger makes the interception. Koulibaly. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Haaland. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. He's played him through. Mbappe is flagged offside. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe. Time and again they are repelled. Defenders on the back foot. Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Mateus gets it away. Now it's Mbappe. So what can they make of this? And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Germany head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Haaland, driving forward. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Fiddles it through. Cleared without complication. Interesting ball. And he's straight offside. Roberto Carlos. It's Kimmich. Some resolute defending there. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And Messi! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Mbappe. Mbappe. Pirlo.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
And he's forced to go back. Mateus. And it's Makalele. Oh, that's a nice ball. Rudiger cuts it out. Shots on here. It's a good ball and he could be in. And the danger is cut out. Roberto Carlos. Makalele. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that was vital. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Gets his pass away. And it's been given away. Has a go! He's scored! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Germany after 69 minutes is number 30, Lionel Messi. Substitution in progress.
Germany can make their change now with a break in play. Germany get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Eto'o. And it's Pirlo. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Eto'o. Well intercepted, and it certainly needed to be. Mbappe. Mbappe powering forward here. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's one-on-one! He's made space for the shot. Chance to shoot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Oh, good read. Good spot, he's seen the run. Mbappe, Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. Messi. Messi. Now, who's going to be first to this? Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Mbappe. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! And a shot! And in again. They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Neuer did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Germany take a 3-goal lead, and he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Bye.